What's up, Collider Sportsbooks fans? Collider Sports Time, Collider Sports in general. Josh McCouga here with the Outlaw, John Roca.
Hey-o.
Here with your Collider Sportsbook picks of the week.
Hey-o.
We got smoked last week on the PodcastOneSportsNet.com Pick'em Challenge. We got our butts handed to us. We got 1 out of 4 correct. It was a crazy week in the NFL.
It was. I'm sure we weren't the only ones who crashed and burned.
No, we were amongst many.
Good.
We were part of, like, you know, at the beginning of Tale of Two Cities when all those heads are getting chopped off by the guillotine. That's what we were like this week, John. So, listen, what we said last week is true.
Yeah.
We are not experts.
No.
But we sure act like it.
That's right.
And when we make picks, we stand behind
We
them,
believe in
John.
ourselves.
We sure do. And as we were texting on Sunday, as our picks were getting melted like the T-1000 at the end of Terminator 2, we saw our lives flash in front of our eyes. But we are back this week. PodcastOneSportsNet.com. You guys can go and pick. BetOnline.ag. Join in the fun. If we win this week, we can give out $500 and $100 credits to BetOnline.ag to any fans that want to do it. So get there. Go to PodcastOneSportsNet.com. Join us. We're the Collider Sports team. John and I are making the picks every week. We should probably consult with Matt Nose, but he's not in the office, so it's just me and Roca.
That's right. Nose should be like, well, I don't know if maybe.
He's a little too cerebral for our rangy ways.
We feel it. We feel the picks.
We're wild.
Yeah.
The outlaw is a wild person.
Absolutely.
The wild man is a wild person.
I don't believe in the rules.
Here we go. So here are our picks this week.
Yeah.
Our 5 picks. Hot off the presses. I feel like Michael Keaton in Paper.
I wish I had one of those things.
Yeah.
Stickers.
Like in Road to Perdition.
Yes.
Tick, 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 and then the gunfight. Okay. Pick one. We've got the Green Bay Packers beating the Buffalo Bills. Another NFC North going against the Bills here. They smoked the Vikings, which everybody basically had as their lock last week.
Yeah.
I feel like a Packers comeback this week. Aaron Rodgers on a half-healthy knee can still beat the Bills.
Yeah, and absolutely angry about losing to the Redskins there in Washington, so he wants to come back with a victory here.
Correct.
And the Bills, that was a nice victory, but every once in a while a team gets lucky.
Correct. Then we've got the Eagles over the Titans. Mm-hmm. Titans winning a 9-6 football game. I think Carson Wentz got a little confidence back.
Yeah.
Now he's back game 2. Now we're going to start seeing Pennsylvania.
Agreed.
Jags over the Jets.
Yes. I like the Jaguars bouncing back in this game. You know, it was a weird game with Tennessee, all that stuff happening around them. So I think they're going to bounce back. They're a bunch of good receivers. We'll see if Fournette's coming back. If Fournette comes back, that's a difference. TJ Yeldon did a nice job, but not a great job. So you want Fournette back.
I think the Jaguars are going to eat Sam Darnold's lunch, and then put it back in his lunchbox, give a note to his mom, and say, don't put him back in the game.
That's right.
Then we've got the Saints over the Giants. The G-men just aren't very good, and Drew Brees finally got some legs under him last week. Yeah. All those passes. I think he's going to light up the Giants, and I think that's going to be a Saints victory.
Absolutely agree thoroughly.
And finally, our pick of the lock of the week.
Put it together.
We got the Los Angeles Chargers beating the much maligned by injury San Francisco 49ers with Jimmy Garoppolo getting a non-contact torn ACL. I think the Chargers go. It's in LA.
Yeah.
I think it's a romp.
And the Chargers showed a good showing against the Rams.
I know.
So they've got what it takes. A lot of people have been picking them as a sneaky dark horse to get in the playoffs. So I think they're going to show what they've got here in this matchup. And, yeah, the 49ers, that season is over, son.
CJ Beathard.
Yeah, there's no one sitting out there that's going to come in and lead this team to a playoff victory. There's no way.
Even with Garoppolo, they weren't looking too strong.
Yeah, you're right.
As the old Pittsburgh announcers say, he got the teeth to chew the steak. So,
ladies and gentlemen, always go out of bounds.
Correct.
Always go out of bounds. Don't try to juke at your age, Jimmy.
You already got the first down. Just go out of bounds.
What was the point?
Anyway, that's our picks of the week here on PodcastOneSportsNet.com, BetOnline.ag. Follow us, Collider Sports, Collider_sports.
On Twitter.
At Josh McCouga.
At The Roca Says.
We're here every week making those picks. Bet on us, guys. Get to those windows.